double down on your fitness routine to get more visible muscle. Number 1, protein. You hear people talk about it all the time on social media. Get more protein in. But what does that actually mean and how much? It's gonna vary person to person, but for my women out there, usually try aiming for a palm to a palm and a half using your hand per meal. Things like low-fat dairy or lean cuts of meats, red meat and chicken, low-fat turkey, or fish. Those are all great sources of protein. And then men, you're gonna aim for more 2 sizes of your palms per meal. Why? Because 1, obviously protein helps build muscle, but protein also has the highest thermic effect of food, meaning when we digest and when our bodies eat or consume food, we expend calories just by breaking it down. And protein is one of the harder macronutrients to break down, so you're essentially making yourself more satisfied and full, and also burning more calories just by eating more protein. So it's kind of helping you lose fat and build muscle. Number 2, training intensity. This is one that a lot of people miss. Follow a structured program so you are consistently, progressively overloading, meaning you are increasing reps or weights every single week or so. Stop training like your grandmother, no offense. Men, stop skipping leg days. And my ladies, I know you can put more weight on pretty much everything. And I know that because I am one, and I also work with a lot of women. And when they come to see me in the gym, they tend to increase their weight a lot more than they do when they're by themselves. So I know you can train harder. If you are recovering properly, and say you're doing, to start, you don't really need a million exercises, but if you're doing like a 4 exercise leg day, say, and you feel good about that, you can always add a little bit more volume if you're recovering properly. If you aren't trying to increase your weight as much, or you're having trouble increasing your weight, then you can go to adding things like more volume. Okay, next up and last point is muscle group. So what does that mean? A lot of people say, oh, I can't grow my calves, oh, I can't grow my legs, but are you really prioritizing it? Because the people that say they can't grow their calves, they're probably throwing in maybe 2 sets every now and again, because most people neglect their calves. So make sure you're prioritizing the muscle group that you want to grow, meaning you're putting it first in the workout so you can put the most energy towards it. And then you can also, like say if your goal is to grow your quads, hitting it at least twice a week, or 3 times a week if you're recovering well, so that way you can add it to each day just to add in a little bit more volume. Hope that helps, and remember to like and subscribe.